Hello to everyone. My name is Varisha and I am from English with Varisha, where I teach non-native speakers to speak English fluently, confidently, and without any fear. And today's video, I'm going to give you a kind of a motivation that helps you to speak English fluently and immerse yourself around the world. So I'm going to be covering some key features that are really important for you all to be able to speak fluently and confidently. Let's get begin. So this is my first key feature that I wanted to share with you is it's boring to learn English. Most of people think that it's boring to learn English. Non-native speakers even feel that why is it boring to learn English? By the way, they're learning English because they want to accomplish some task. Maybe they're learning for a job. Maybe they're learning for other company. Maybe a person is in NYC and wants to learn English to be able to complete the job, to be able to accomplish this task. And the other thing they feel is they are not learning English with innovation. They're not feeling innovative in their side because they are thinking it's boring. They are just giving up and saying it's boring to learn English. But how about finding another way to improve your English, and that way you can't feel bored anymore? Okay, this thing is about that find a motivation, find innovative ways to learn English. For example, I feel so innovative when I learn English by listening to songs, by listening to podcasts, and all the stuff which covers listening. I feel it more innovative and enjoyable process. It's better to do this. Most of the people feel so enjoyable in the journey of English when they are writing. Some are so interested in spellings, or some are so interested in speaking. That's the point. Find an innovative or a motivated way for yourself to be able to learn English. Don't make mistakes. Okay, this thing a lot of non-native speakers who are in the journey of speaking English thinking and having a complex that they make mistake. Obviously, you are a non-native speaker, you can make mistake. You are not naturally from a country, America, Britain, or anywhere like they speak English. You're not from the country where they speak English. You can make mistake. Of course, it is your right to make mistake. And no one is gonna point you in the conversation while you are speaking. Even not native speakers too. Native speakers are, by the way, such cooperative with all the non-native speakers. Okay, if they're making mistake, they are not making mistake intentionally. It just physically came out of their mouth or physically came out of their head because they are not prepared for that conversation. So native speaker, think about that and then take a decision to make you right. They will never ever point you middle of the conversation or just insult you that you are speaking so wrong. They will just make you go in aside and tell you your mistakes, and that's a great part of your life. Most of the people think that this is the end of the world, but this is the part of your life. Accepting that this is the part of your life, it's a great job. And when a person catches your mistake, you will say, it is my part of life. Don't be afraid there. Don't be so fearful there. Be in confidence. Be in a really great mood with the person and say that this is the part of life. I am a non-native speaker and I can make mistake because it's my right. So doing this thing can help you really help you. It is so effective part in your life. Don't make mistake. It's not making sense for non-native speakers. Accomplish this task is your responsibility to do. Okay, the other cool tip that I'm going to give you is be proactive and productive as much as you can. It can be really hard for non-native speakers to be proactive or productive. By the way, it was my case, and yeah, I saw most of the non-native speakers do these mistakes too. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick example for this. that when I was speaking and when I was in the journey of improving my English, I used to learn 150 words at a day. And the second day and the day after that day, I used to relax and relax, chill, and there was nothing for me so stressful. And this is the part where you are lacking, and that's your weakness. That's the point which is so weak, and you have to fill it in. Because when you are learning English just one day and leaving for 4 to 5 or 2 days maybe, you will forget everything, and then you will never get benefit for that. Learning a language, it's a hard job to do, but you can ace it without overloading or being proactive and productive for yourself.